Okay, let's see. Ooh. Wait, do you see what I see?
Maybe. What do you see?
I see it's like a yellow thing. What is this?
A sponge? Phew, I was way off. This looks like a cell phone.
Scientific analysis would suggest that this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else who it could belong to.
What's so scientific about that? Oh my god. Should we just check it out?
Yeah, we need to check it out. It's evidence. Scientific evidence.
Right. Well, let's check it out. Just gotta get to it. There we go. Alright, let's, I don't see anything else here, so... Ooh. That's a button. Can I grab it? Where's the volume button? Oh well.
Here we go.
Ah, it opens it up.
The display button is on the redial button.
Redial?
Mr. Wright, most phones keep a record of all cell calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button and dial the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it.
Yeah, I'm not really too tech savvy. And sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like a redial.
Huh?
Not that old.
I'm sorry. It's just, you never know people from your generation.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just check this phone out. Alright, let's go ahead and press that blue button. I wonder who the owner of this phone called last.
Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first and he pushes the button. Hey, that song! I know that!
Hey, what's going on over here? Sorry. I see you, partner. You pressed redial on that their phone, didn't you? Well, yeah.
Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there.
Whose is it? That belongs to the chief prosecutor, Sky.
What? It's my sister's?
She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody, right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds, according to this. Wait a minute, who did she call? No ideas. Sorry, partner. Now, I got a question for you, partner. I heard her phone ring just now. One of those newfangled ringtone tunes. Oh, was that? Oh, I'm sorry, but that was my phone. What? Your phone? Yeah, it's kind of strange, but, someone called me right as I picked up the other phone. A wrong number. I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner.
I heard that's true.
I don't know if I want to go to Texas anymore. Or just period. Uh-oh. I'm inside the Wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. Well, they don't need his phone anymore.
Should we talk to Officer Marshall?
I guess. I mean, I'm not really sure what else we can investigate. Did we actually take a look at the car, though?
Oh, no, we did.
We just took a look at the cell phone. There's probably stuff around. Yeah. Wait, what's this? Looks like a note of some sort.
Look, something's written on it. Huh?
I cannot read this. You're right. Let's see. 67S12/2.
There's a name printed on the paper above that. Goodman.
Maybe it fell out of pocket when he was killed.
Well, so what does it mean, Mr. Wright?
Well, how am I supposed to know?
Note to self, for deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth, not Wright.
I can hear you. I'm sure Edgeworth won't know what this means either. Making me feel all stupid and everything. take this note and shove it in the court record.
What was that? What was that, Mr. Wright?
Nothing. What's this? Is that all it for the car?
Ah! Oh! Hello, Officer Marshall.
Oh, Marshall, what the hell? You scaring the crap out of me, and I'm all, ugh.
Do you think he may know about this?
You know, maybe. Let's go ahead and talk to him, I guess.
Oh. Doop, doop, doop. Mr. Wright, why can't you talk? There you go.
I don't know, I ate peanut butter earlier and just, no excuse there. Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim? Yeah, give him a sip of this whiskey. Good men always die young. Remember that, partner. Could you be a little bit more specific?
Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right?
Well, aren't you a feisty doggy there? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. The smiling Madonna told me this tale. I think he means the witness, Miss Angel Starr. I wouldn't be calling her Madonna, though. Ugh. One stab to the chest. Fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report. Oh, thanks for handing it over.
Thanks. Was my sister involved with the victim in any way?
Well, funny you should mention that, Bambino. Chief Prosecutor Sky, Prospector Sky, not prosecutor. Detective Goodman, they had nothing in common.
Nothing in common?
Nothing in common. They apparently worked together on a case maybe a few years back. So, there's no motive. Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why I didn't do it. Do much more with the chief prospector.
But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here to this parking lot?
So it seems. Like calling an unarmed man to shoot at high noon. That just ain't right. I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective? You call me out? They shoot you for that in Texas. Huh? I was one of them fancy-shoed detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth. Oh, really? Oh, now he tells me.
But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of a crime scene?
Well, nothing gets by you, does it, Bambino? So, why are you in charge? No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime.
That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least.
He's nothing but a sad old cow dog. Can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs that Edgeworth, eh? Edgeworth? That cow dog's been kicked out of his cattle run by order of the chief of police. Excuse me, I'm gonna take a drink there. He don't realize it yet.
I don't think he likes to stop drinking.
Yeah, I think he's an alcoholic, but we'll just kind of leave it at that. You can kind of smell it on him. Detective Gumshoe kicked out in the investigation? That's weird.
So, there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister?
Well, that's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her. The prospector tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambino. Many condolences.
Officer Marshall!
Yeah, Bambino?
How can you say that? You and my sister, you were
what? Couple? Just friends? Well, is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about? Ugh. I apologize, Bambino. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's blowing through the prospector's office. Or maybe it was just whiskey I've been drinking. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little drunk right now, but still.
What?
Dry... You didn't hear that. Dry wind or ill will. Something's up to something. Someone's up to something here. But who? Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now. Forged evidence, ranging testimonies, you name it. He was unbeatable even because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you.
But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them.
If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say. One person? Who? Bambino. It's your sister. Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky.
What? My sister?
Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns bullets. Some people load them with deals. Wait, you're saying Edgeworth was making deals to win trials?
That can't be true. Edgeworth would never do such a thing.
You don't know Edgeworth. Where's there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old-timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it. Is that what Detective Gumshoe was taking off the case? Did they target him because he was the closest to Edgeworth?
So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright?
I guess we've got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, a cell phone.
So, you think we'll be okay?
Well, the only thing that still bothered me is that Lana's confessing to the crime. But she says that she did it.
No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal.
Oh, by the way, Emma.
Yes?
I know that song your phone plays when it rings.
What?
It's the Steel Samurai song, isn't it? The popular TV show. For kids. The phone that just rang wasn't mine. It was yours, wasn't it? At 5:18, just after a murder took place. Your sister called you, didn't she, Emma?
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what you talked about?
She hung up right away.
I see. Well, this doesn't look too good for us now. The detective is murdered. The suspect is a top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. Well, I guess that's that for investigating. So we'll just go home, freshen up, and we'll have our trial tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hopefully it goes okay.
I hope we can do this, Mr. Wright.
We will. Just, it'll be tough, but we'll get it.
I sure hope so.
Well, I'll go ahead and take you home, and I'll see you tomorrow morning.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye.